What's up, Super Players? We got Juha right here with what?
With the God Rare I just pulled. But outside of...
Damn, look at that, the God Rare he just pulled.
Come to pre-release at GX, you'll pull a God Rare. But outside of that, I got Sin Shenron. Everybody knows me as the Sin Shenron guy. Everybody knows that I was gonna play I'm gonna play Sin Shenron at Kansas City, and I'm also gonna play it in the San Diego Regional. There's no surprise there, so I'm not gonna try to hide it. Here's my Sin Shenron rough draft. This is not the final build that I'm gonna have for Kansas City, or it might be, who knows. But I just wanted to upload this video for C-Rod so he could have a nice Sin Shenron deck profile. And a God Rare.
And the God Rare.
Look at that beautiful card. Bandai, this should have been a Jiren.
Alright, you're gonna have to explain this deck.
Okay, so the leader's the 1-star ball. It's a wish leader, kind of. So when you tap it, it can't attack, you tap it, you get 2 Dragon Balls. You awaken when you have 4 or less life or 6 Z energy.
Okay.
And then when you awaken, you untap an energy and you untap itself. And the leader it looks so bad when you read it, but it works good with the other cards. So you activate main, you neg one of your cards, one of your opponent's cards by 15k. When it swings, you draw a card. It's not that amazing. By itself, it looks really horrible, but it's actually really strong with the rest of the deck.
You got the pre-release.
The whole deck's pre-release, 100% pre-release.
There you go.
In 3 days, I actually pre-released it out faster than Jiren.
Wow, pre-release, so he's really about it.
I love Sin Shenron, everyone knows that. 6 Dragon Balls, they're all foil, of course. 1 per case, but apparently, I don't think it's one per case because I went to 5 pre-releases and I ended up with all of them, so it can't be that rare. Dragon Ball draws you a card and then it goes to your Z energy. So when you do your leader's effect to grab 2 Dragon Balls, you automatically have 2 Z energy.
Okay.
You can't use it for non-Shadow Dragon cards, but that gets you closer to your awaken.
Okay.
There's more that I'll go into detail in my Kansas City deck profile because I don't want to reveal too much, but that's just, you play 6 Dragon Balls.
Okay, 6 Dragon Balls.
You play 4 of this Gogeta Unison. I think this is probably the best looking card in the entire game.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
So his effect is when you play him, you look up top 3 and you could add any card in your deck, including this card.
Whoa, another secret. Juha's all about the secret.
And so you can grab any red card, and then the +2 lets you play a 1-drop from your hand in rest mode. So it's good in a lot of red decks. It's good in Red Broly, it's good in Red Sin, it's good in Gogeta, which is what it was made for. It's probably good in Jiren too, because you could just play the little 1-drops for free.
It's a really good
You could play Broly Crown, and then the neg 4 activate battle. It gains 10k, against 15k and double strike. So it's a finisher.
Damn, the Gogeta's really good. Love that card.
I think this is probably the best art in the entire game, but that's just me.
And he has that right there. So
but there's more cards in the deck that look better than this card, in my opinion. I don't like the God Rare. 1 Vegeta SCR, because you can't play Vegito, so it's Vegeta, it's broken. It's the best SCR for this deck. And you're limited to what SCRs you can play, because your leader only lets you play red Shadow Dragon, so you can only play this, the Frieza from Clash of Fates, and a few other cards.
Yeah, man, you got these Vegetas and some ultra.
They'll have new sleeves for Kansas.
Oh, okay, he's got to freshen up.
Yeah, these are my old sleeves from my Jiren deck.
Oh, okay.
4 of this Sin Shenron. This is the best card in the entire deck. It's
pre-release.
Of course, all pre-release.
Why is it the best card?
Because it's a 1 energy double strike that draws you a card.
Damn.
And that's not all. When it swings, you neg one of your Shadow Dragons, or KO one of your Shadow Dragons to neg something by 20k battle card or Unison. So no Unison stays on board. And it's not unique. It's limit 1, but not unique.
Not unique.
Yeah, so you can play. You can have multiples of these on board. Oh, wow. This is the best card in the entire deck.
Yeah, that card is sick.
Coupled with the second best card in the entire deck.
Why?
Because it's 1 energy technically. It reduces by 1 if there's a Shadow Dragon. When you play, you draw a card, and then activate main/battle. You can send it to the drop to give one of your battle cards crit.
Oh.
Shadow Dragon. So double strike crit.
Double strike crit.
Yeah. See. C-Rod's favorite word. So,
Yep,
but there's something even better than double strike crit, which I'll get to later.
Ooh, triple strike?
Triple strike crit.
What?
Alright, so then we have this guy. This guy's a 1-drop. He looks up top 5. He grabs a 2-cost Unison or any 4-cost Shadow Dragon. He doesn't come pre-release.
Oh, he doesn't come pre-release.
No. He's a common.
Okay, so you have all the ones that are pre-release.
Yeah. So basically, I have them all foil. Okay, so this one is also when you play, you draw a card, and then you can place one of your Dragon Balls from your deck to your Z energy. And then if your opponent has 3 or more energy, you can, just like the Haze, you can give something barrier instead of crit.
Oh.
So she's really good for the big Omega Shenron, which I'll get to in a bit.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do these as a package. So I do have these 3 in pre-release, they're just coming in the mail. So I only have 1 physical on me, but the other 3 are coming in the mail.
Okay, ready for Kansas though, right?
Yes. So there's 4 Nova Shenrons and 4 Ice Shenrons.
Okay, what do those do?
So both of them come out for 1 energy. They're both 15Ks, and they both have an effect that when they're removed from the board by one of your skills, they come back in active mode. This one draws you a card, and this one gains crit. So you know when your leader says neg something by 15, so you swing with this guy, you do your leader's effect, neg this by 15, neg this by 15, this guy comes back because it got removed from your field and you draw a card. Or you swing with this one, you do leader's effect, this one comes back and now it's a crit.
Whoa!
Or when you swing with the best card in the deck, you swing with one of these, you swing with this one KOs this one, it comes back, and then it's like they have dual attack basically. They're
for 1 energy?
For 1 energy, yes.
Wow. No wonder you like this deck, dude.
Oh, I like it because it's in Shenron. It just happens to play like really good. And this is the Omega Shenron. This is, oh my god, I love this card.
Omega, Alpha, Delta, everything. Ooh.
Oh, he is everything. He's all the Shadow Dragon. So he costs 2 energy to play if you have 3 or more energy. He has Deflect, Triple Strike, 30k, activate main/battle. You can neg something by 3k per every Z energy.
Whoa!
Including Unisons.
Damn.
So you give it barrier with Oceanus, and then it just stays there and
it's a 30k barrier, triple strike. Holy cow.
Activate battle neg something by infinite.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, this card's really good. And when I get to the Z leader, I'll explain a combo. 2 Rage Shenrons. This guy's kind of horrible, but I have him pre-release. I wanted to add him in the deck profile.
Right.
Whether I have him in my Kansas list or not, we'll find out.
Why is he bad?
Because you need to be at 3 life. You need to be Z Awakened, so he's dead for a long portion of the game.
Okay.
3 Yamchas.
Yamcha the counter?
Yeah, that doesn't need explanation. Yamcha counterplay.
Okay.
Did you do a wolf fit?
I tried. Yeah, we'll fix it.
Okay, I actually do not have this in foil. Surprisingly, from 5 pre-releases and 4 boxes, somehow I didn't pull a single foil of this card. And I've never seen a foil copy of this card in my life, somehow. But anyway, so it's a negate that negs the opponent's board by 10k.
Oh, that's super cool.
So it has its uses.
board?
Yes, well, battle cards. Obviously not Unisons and
This is super cool. Super strong.
yeah. So I need foils for this guy.
That one's just super good.
All right, so this is the best super combo in the entire deck.
Why?
Okay, so I'm still missing 2 pre-releases / SPRs, but that's because this is a last-minute edition. So your leader usually stays at high life, so Raditz is really dead. So you do the Beerus super combo. It's always live. It's basically a draw 1. Basically, what it does is you look up the top card of your deck. If it's a red card, this card gets 5k combo, and if it's a yellow card, the card in rest mode gets minus 5k. So it's basically a draw 1 super combo, except you have to reveal what it is. But it's always live, so you're able to defend early on, and it's always good to have super. It's like U7, how U7 has the Frieza that's live as early as turn 1. This is your Frieza live early as possible.
Okay.
1 new roller.
Ah. Comes out for free?
Comes out for free, yes.
Okay.
1 Broly crown should be more, but I only own 1. I'm gonna be borrowing some from people. You can play it for free off the Unison.
And what does it do?
Oh.
You gotta tell people.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed everyone knew what Broly Crown did. If they have 2 or more energy open, you look at their hand and you take a battle card 20k or less. You take away gives you hand knowledge, take away their floodgates, super combos, all that good stuff. 2 Valiant Rays. I'm still playing around with the ratios on the negates, but 2 Volcano Valiant Rays.
Nice. Beautiful.
And there's still a few more cards.
Oh, it's not over.
So now we get to the Z deck. So this is the Z Leader Omega Shenron, also pre-released. So he Z awakens when you have 3 life, 7 Z energy. He's a 20k double strike, and his effect is you can neg one of your cards and one of your opponent's cards by 20k instead of 15k. And then you can play 1 Shadow Dragon from your hand for free.
What?
So there are so many combos that you can do with this card that you'll see in my Kansas deck profile.
What?
But this is, I love the art on this card. I think this is the worst Sin Shenron art we've ever had, and I think this Omega Shenron is one of the best arts we've ever had.
This one looks sick. Put him on boom on top.
And then for Z cards, so you play this Vegeta. This Vegeta is so ridiculous. This Vegeta is a staple in every red deck. Launch should be using it. U7, Gogeta, every deck should use it. So it costs 2 energy and 2 Z energy. It's basically a dual attack. Every time it swings, it negs a battle card or unison by 15k. And you combo something from your drop. So it's technically a 20k on the first swing and a 30k double strike on the second swing.
And you can Z charge, right?
Yes. So if you have 4, these are crazy plays I shouldn't be revealing, but I'll do a freebie just for C-Rod. So let's say you have 4 Z energy, or you have 4 regular energy. You could play this for 2 Z energy. So let me just get 2 cards. So it costs 2 Z energy. You swing for the first swing, and then this goes to the Z energy. You swing for the second swing, this goes to the Z energy. You pay 2 to play a second one. You swing, you combo, goes to the Z energy. Restand, swing, you go to the Z energy. So you basically just pressured for a 20k, a 30k double strike, a 20k, a 30k double strike for no cards from your hand. And there's another Z card that's in the deck that I don't own because the starter decks are not out yet. It's the SS4 Goku Defender of Life that comes in the Pan starter deck. So its effect is if you have a red Saiyan, you burn your opponent for 1, and then it's a 20k double strike. And obviously your red Saiyans are your Broly Crowns or any other red Saiyans that I may or may not be citing or maining in Kansas City.
All right. And that's it?
And that's it. That's the Sin Shenron deck profile.
There you go. Any quick shout outs?
Oh, of course. Shout outs to C-Rod for filming this. Shout outs to Team FOE, of course. My test partner, Eddie, who I basically spend every single day play testing with. Shout out to my apprentice, Supah. She's been doing pretty good. She got 3rd place at Gen Con Regional. Shout out to GX Games, right there, Hamed, the owner. He picked out the box for me with the he picked out the box with the God Rift for me. Shout outs to my Dragon Ball chat. They've been y'all know who you are, the Dragon Ball chat that talks about every important subject in life. And yeah, shout outs to basically everybody that's watching this.
All right, and make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and we got the Gobber, we got the awesome
God, and the God himself, and the God.
Juha. What we say? Y'all stay?
Supah.
Supah.